Luke posted a call if there's still anyone who would be interested in sharing their story here tonight. Very weird feeling came over me, and I felt like, yeah, I want to share something. But I didn't feel like talking about it, and somehow, surprisingly, I felt like singing about it. So I brought you tonight some of my songs. I'm super nervous, actually, right now. I haven't done it in a long time. And I'm also super touched by Lisa's story. I'm going to start with a song that I wrote when I first bought my guitar, this guitar, back in 2006. And at that time, I was struggling, very much so. I don't want to go into too much detail right now. I'm just going to play the song and let the song speak for itself. Yeah, there was a lot of sitting on my hands and holding really tightly to chairs in those heavy moments. Fast forward, because we don't have all night, 2012, I think. I was going through a pretty major life crisis at the time. But there was one thing that happened in that time span between 2006 and 2012. And that was that I, for the first time in my life, had an experience of self-love. Not a concept. I always had a very hard time with the concept of self-love. It was completely ungraspable and abstract and impossible. But thanks to a very intense experience at a music festival, I actually felt for the very first time in my life how it feels to love myself. And that has changed everything for me. And I still fall with quite good regularity. But thanks to that experience, I am able to encounter all the highs and all the lows with a sense of inner empowerment, and first and foremost be kind and soft and gentle with myself, something I haven't done most of my life. Acceptance, huh? Myself in the mirror, peeling away all the years, stripping down to what is, stripping down to what is, not what could be, not what was, not what he said, she said, not who made me, not who broke me, but what still remains, what still remains. Walking naked through the city that never sleeps, bathing in the neon sounds of the streets. Nothing left to lose, nothing left to gain, just me. I surrender the storyline of me. The storyline, surrender your storyline. Struggle, don't fight, give in to life. Surrender your future and your past. Go ahead, taste that freedom at last. When we stand face to face and I bear it all for you, and I come clean, let me wash away your sins, let me wash away your dreams. And not my mother, not my father, not my brother, not my lover, not my friend. I don't want your role, I don't want your mask, I don't want you to pretend. Don't pretend. Oh, I'm walking naked through the city that never sleeps, bathing in the neons, sounds of the streets. Nothing left to lose, nothing left to gain, just me. I surrender the storyline of me. The storyline, and surrender your storyline. Don't struggle, don't fight, give in to life. Surrender your future and your past. Go ahead, listening, and enjoy the rest of the evening.